Hi, everybody. It's Baby Mama Drama with Al and John. How's it going, Al?
Hey, John.
Great. This presentation is brought to you by the Family Drama Network. You can find us out on babymamadrama.com, where you can see more content, links, and also purchase merchandise. So, Al, this week, we're going to talk about somebody needs a man or a hobby. Now, for our viewers, we want to pause for a moment for you to read through our copyright and disclaimer information. All right. Somebody needs a man or a hobby. All right. The story is we are having a baby, and the baby mama has been really nosy to the point where she found out the sex of our child. That was a private thing we only shared with a few people. I think as a rule, the baby mama should mind her own business as it causes confusion and arguments. Gossiping and being nosy is a good way to start a fight. So, Al, what's the deal here with the baby mama?
Well, John, some parents can really cross the line with the types of information that they feel that they are entitled to just because they share biological children. It may be understood that a certain level of child-related information will be shared, but not other unrelated intimate details, such as, I'm having a baby or what's the sex of the baby. Where's the baby mama getting this information from? It could be the folks in the baby daddy's camp that are spilling the beans, being used by the baby mama to get information. Maybe they have mutual friends. In other words, the BM may befriend them just to gain access to information about the baby daddy's private affairs. I know that sounds a little wicked, but sometimes that can actually happen. They say all's fair in love and war, or with exes.
Yep.
Some folks are just too eager to share good gossip. So you got to be careful with the folks that you're sharing information with. They may run back and tell your information to the other side. The other thing is, what's her motive? What's the baby mama's motive? After all, why is she so concerned about, what's going on with the girlfriend's pregnancy? Why is it her
Mm-hmm.
business? You
Mm-hmm.
know, is she still in love with the baby daddy? Or is she
Mm.
jealous about them being happy and successful?
Okay. So, what can you do, Al? What can this baby daddy do?
Well, if the information is really private, you might want to be careful about sharing the information in general. Quit running
Mm.
your mouth.
Good point.
The couple, the baby daddy and the significant other, the new girlfriend, they can speak to the baby mama, or if she's not being reasonable, they can write her a certified letter telling her to stop that kind of communication that she's doing. I know that sounds a little serious, but with some people, you just got to let them know,
True.
that you're taking this thing seriously and you really want them to stop. So, a certified letter might be enough to do that. There could also be laws and practices that could help you guide you through this process, especially if slander and defamation is involved. If this thing is getting really ugly and there's a lot of nasty stuff being said about, the girlfriend or the baby daddy, you may want to look into, laws and practices in your area. All in all, you really can't prevent people from being in your personal affairs if you put it out
True.
there. So don't
True.
put it out there in the first place, so keep your personal affairs and information away from social media platforms. They say once you put it out there on social media, it's never gone, even after you delete it, because folks have shared it all over the place.
True.
The baby daddy and the significant other can also ask those shared friends and family members to stop sharing information with the baby mama.
Yep. Yeah, that's some very helpful information. So we want to thank you for listening. It was a good segment right there. Want to remind our viewers and our listeners that our book reading and discussion occurs bi-monthly. So you're going to get this twice a month, and there's always content from previous shows. Reminder that you can subscribe and get the book at www.babymama.drama.com. You can also hit us up on Facebook at facebook.com BMD book. And if you'd like to share your thoughts or your own struggles or ideas that you're going through for your own situation or someone you know situation, please contact us at contact@babymamadrama.com. Al, any of the words that you have for the viewers and listeners before we close it?
Well, thank you, John, and also want to thank the audience for listening, and we look forward to you guys attending next time.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Take care. Thanks, everybody.